Hey, what's happening everybody? Rod J back again to take a look at another beer. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. Tonight, taking a look at the Lagunitas Imperial Stout. So this is a Russian Imperial Stout that comes in at an ABV of 9.9%. IBU just slightly over 72, coming in at 72.45 because they go out to decimal places on their listing of the IBU. Haven't had this one before. This is an unlimited release, so you can get this during the course of the year. A lot of people I've talked to have really enjoyed this one, so looking forward to seeing how this one pans out. And yes, we do know Lagunitas is owned by Heineken. That's okay. We're still going to drink the beer, at least right now. If things change down the line, well, we'll make a decision then. Let's get it open and get it into a glass and see what this has to offer. All right, so we got it into the glass here. Get the little bottle up there so you can check that out. Came out pretty decent. The head itself came out to about I'm going to say about 3 to 4 finger head there. Didn't really pour too aggressively at the end. When I straightened it out, kind of picked it up nicely. So that's fine. We should get some nice lacing on the glass, but that nice dark color. I do like the head, which has a nice tannish head. It's also starting to break down with a little bit of rockiness in there. So that should be nice. As you can see there, we got some good sized bubbles. Hopefully it leaves some nice lacing behind, but everything you would expect to get here with a Russian Imperial Stout. Nice aroma. I'm getting some of the chocolates coming right out, the chocolate notes, and the nice sweetness from the malts. Get a little bit of that caramel or caramel, depending where you're from, type aroma, as well as toffee. Pretty decent and on par for what it should be as far as the taste. It tastes pretty smooth on it. Went down rather easily. In fact, I'm going to do another one. So, you get a nice smoothness of the flavor. The texture is very nice. You're not really sensing a lot of that bitterness, even though the IBUs are up at the 72 level. The malt balance is very nice with it. It kind of takes something off of that bitterness. Has a nice chocolate feel to it. The flavors in your mouth, you're getting that chocolate, you're getting some of that coffee. It leaves a nice duration. It's really lingering around nicely. Then I'm picking up all the flavors. Carbonation was fine, not overly carbonated, not feeling anything really pumping in the chest. There was really no throat scraping on the swallow. It went down rather easily. As I mentioned, from that head, we do have some lacing taking place, so very nice toward the appearance of the beer. You really get a nice dose of that kind of coffee feel on the initial. But like I said, when it goes to that finish, it has that nice smoothness you would like to have on a beer like this that lets it just pretty much slide down the throat, kind of that nice velvety feel to it. And you're not picking up really too much of a harshness there. So this is one of the reasons why when you look at some of these beers and you see some of these IBU levels, sometimes depending on how the malts are actually used, it's not going to be as bitter as what some people may think it actually is. Very decent going down, very easy drinking. Do pick up a little bit of what I consider like a vanilla type note in there as well. But a nice one that you can actually get from Lagunitas. And one of the good things about Lagunitas is that they're actually one of those good value plays out there. I forgot what I paid for this bottle, but it wasn't an exorbitant amount. A lot of guys in their areas get this, I think, for $5.99 or $6.99 for a 22-ounce bottle. So a pretty good deal. Definitely one worth checking out, especially if you're a stout fan. This is, again, the Imperial Stout from Lagunitas. It is a Russian Imperial Stout. Dangerous beer, 9.9% ABV. You're not really feeling that 9.9. You're not really getting any of that booziness. So this is one that can sneak up with you. So as always, drink responsibly and be careful out there. That all being said, hey, I appreciate you swinging by to check out another video. I look forward to catching you next time. As always, I say keep drinking those good craft beers, but yeah, you're going to say it's not craft beer because the Brewers Association says it's not, but it's still a pretty good beer. So that all being said, cheers. I look forward to catching you next time.